A new bill gives the police more powers to restrict peaceful protests. Thousands demonstrated in London. Actions also in Newcastle, Birmingham and Bristol. During the protests in England against the new police law, the police arrested more than 30 people over the weekend. A small minority resisted the police officer's instruction and 26 people were arrested, the Metropolitan Police in London said after the largely peaceful protests on Saturday. In the British capital alone, several thousand demonstrators had gathered in the central Parliament Square, and hundreds of people in Newcastle, Birmingham and Bristol also marched to the streets with "Kill the Bill" posters. In Bristol, after some violent incidents, police ordered protesters to leave the city centre. There were 7 arrests there, according to the police. In the port city, there had already been clashes with the police at previous demonstrations against the draft law. The new law aims to give the police more powers to restrict peaceful protests if, for example, they constitute noise nuisance. Attacks on monuments are also to be punished more severely. The government is responding to protests on climate protection and against racism, in which, among other things, the statue of a slave trader in Bristol was overthrown last summer. Critics see the proposed law as an attack on freedom of assembly. Police and government also faced further headwinds from events at a vigil in London following the murder of 33-year-old Sarah Everhart, in which thousands of people raised awareness of violence against women. The London police came under massive fire in the crossfire for cracking down on female protesters. And correctly that is. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.